Hi everyone, thank you again. Today we are going to learn about another important part of English grammar, determiners. Now, determiners are small words, but we use them all the time in English. Words like a, am, the, this, that, these, those, some, any, much, many, each, every are determiners. So what exactly does a determiner do? A determiner comes before a noun and helps us understand which noun, whose noun, how many, or how much we are talking about. Example, I bought a book. This book is interesting. I have some information. My friend is a teacher. The words a, this, some, and my help us understand the nouns that follow them. Articles a and the. Let's start with most common determiners, articles. We have a and the. We use a before a singular countable noun when we are talking about something generally or mentioning it for the first time. I saw a dog. She bought a new phone. We use an before a singular countable noun when the next word begins with a vowel. An apple, an umbrella, an interesting book. Remember, it's about the sound, not simply the letter. For example, an hour, because hour begins with a vowel sound, ah, but a university, because university begins with a like like a y, like u sound, okay? Then we have the. We use the when we are talking about something specific or something the listener already knows about. I saw a dog. The dog was very friendly. The first time we say a dog, once we know which dog we are talking about, we say the dog. Now, next is demonstrative determiners. Now let's look at this, that, these, those. We use them to show which person or thing we are talking about. This, one thing that is near. This book is interesting. That, one thing that is farther away. The car is expensive. These, more than one thing that is near. These shoes are comfortable. Those, more than one thing that is farther away. Those buildings are very tall. Now, remember, this singular plus near, that singular plus far, these plural plus near, those plural plus far. Good job. Next one is possessive determiners. Possessive determiners show ownership or relationship. They include my, your, his, her, its, our, their. For example, my phone is new. Your car is outside. His brother is a doctor. Her bag is on the table. Our house is near the school. Their children are very friendly. Notice that these words come before a noun. My plus phone, her plus bag, their children. Good. Now let's look at quantifiers. Quantifiers tell us how much or how many. Some common ones are some, any, much, many, a lot of, few, little, several, enough. Let's look at them. Some. We commonly use some with positive statements. I have some money. She bought some apples. Any. We commonly use any in questions and negative sentences. Do you have any questions? I don't have any questions. Next, much and many. This is very important. We use many with countable plural nouns. Many books, many students, many people. For example, there are many students in the class. We use much with uncountable nouns. Much water, much money, much information. For example, I don't have much money. Good. So remember, many, countable nouns, much, uncountable nouns. Next, few and little. Now let's look at few and little. We use few with countable plural nouns. A few books, a few students, a few questions. We use little with uncountable nouns. A little water, a little money, a little time. For example, I have a question. I have a few questions. I have a little time. Remember, few, countable, little, uncountable. Each and every. Now we have each and every. Both are used with singular, countable nouns. For example, each student has a book. Every student has a book. But there is a small difference. Each focuses more on individuals. Each student received a certificate. We are thinking about the students individually. Every focuses more on the group as a whole. Every student must complete the assignment. Good job. Next one, enough. We use enough to mean the required amount or quantity. For example, I have enough money. We have enough chairs. Do we have enough food? We can also use enough with adjectives and adverbs. She is old enough to drive. She speaks clearly enough. Now, common mistakes. Mistake number 1. I have many money. That's incorrect. We say, I have a lot of money. Or, I don't have much money. Because money is uncountable. Next, I have much books. That's incorrect. The correct sentence is I have many books because books are countable. Mistake number 3. Every student must attend. That's incorrect. We say every student must attend. After every, use a singular countable noun. Mistake number 4. This book is interesting. That's incorrect. We say this book is interesting. Or these books are interesting. Remember this singular, these plural. Now, let's practice. Choose the correct determiner. I have dash information about the project. I have some information about the project. Do you have dash questions? Do you have any questions? There are dash students in the classroom. There are many students in the classroom. I don't have dash time. I don't have much time. I have dash friends in Canada. I have a few friends in Canada. I need dash water. I need a little water. Dash student needs to complete the assignment. Every student needs to complete the assignment. Dash books are mine. These books are mine. Good job! Now speaking challenge. Now describe the things around you using determiners. For example, this is my laptop. That is my phone. I have some books on my desk. These are a few pens beside my laptop. I don't have much space on my desk. Every morning, I use my laptop for work. Try to use this, that, these, those, some, any, many, much, a few, a little, each, every. The more you use these words in real conversations, the more naturally they will become part of your English. Quick recap. Determiners help us identify or give information about nouns. Articles, a and the. Demonstratives, this, that, these, those. Possessives, mine, your, his, her, our, their. Quantifiers, some, any, much, many, few, little, enough. Distributives, each, every. Remember these important rules. Many, countable, much, uncountable, few, countable, little, uncountable. Each, every, singular, countable noun. Once you understand determiners, your English sentences will become much more accurate and natural. In the next lesson, we will learn articles, a and the in detail. See you in the next class. Bye bye.